I felt like I had to do this video to correct Donald Trump. And I feel confident in doing that because I believe I have more expertise in this particular topic than Donald Trump has, coupled with the fact that Donald Trump is a lying, dumbass motherfucker. Donald Trump is upset by Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. They're kicking his ass at every turn, and he's doing whatever he can to discredit them. He's focused on Tim Walz, who happens to be the governor of the state of Minnesota. And why I believe I have more expertise than Donald Trump is this. I was born and raised in Minnesota. I currently reside in Minnesota. I pay taxes in Minnesota, and I voted for Governor Walz. Donald Trump will say that Governor Walz, Tim Walz, is a failed governor. Well, that's just not true. Fact is, Governor Tim Walz has probably been one of the most productive, most successful governors in the history of the state and maybe this country. He's done some amazing things. They like him so much amongst the other governors, they made him the chairman of the Governors Association for the entire country. Tim is hardly failed. Donnie, you're the one that lost re-election. Who fucking failed? Secondly, he would say the state of Minnesota is failing. Well, we've got a surplus. We've got tons of Fortune 500 companies based here. Manufacturing is up. Unemployment is down. Everything about Minnesota is going successfully. There is nothing wrong. And then they'll go to the say, well, yeah, but that state, that city of Minneapolis is burning because of the George Floyd riots. You Black Lives Matter bastards and all this. The town is burning. I'll tell you this. I grew up in an area very close to where the George Floyd murder happened and where all the rioting happened. And yeah, it was tough. It was tragic. It was hard to watch. But the idea that Minneapolis is still burning and it's still a horrible place to come, that it's some dystopian landscape, fuck you. It's not. I go through there all the time. Everything is fine. People are getting by just fine. Of course, Minneapolis and Minnesota has its problems, but so does every motherfucking state. Let's go to Florida and check out some of the problems there. What's going on in Minneapolis and Minnesota is going fine. There are some improvements we need to make, but it's a wonderful place to be, and it is not failing in any sense of the imagination. Donald Trump has to say something, so he does what he does. He makes bullshit up. Donald Trump, you can talk about Minnesota and Governor Walz all you want, but I know more than you do, you stupid motherfucker. Anybody who listens to Donald Trump about something he doesn't know anything about can go fuck off. I'm tired of listening to bullshit. Donnie, maybe if you told the truth now and again, you'd have better odds going into November. But you can't, and you won't, and you will continue to fail.